It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Michael Jordan is out there with Rose. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's Dantley. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Chicago on defense. Here's Dantley. Shot clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jordan with it. Shoots over Maravich. Gilmore. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here is Maravich. And Utah, another three.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Rose surveying the D. To the middle. Rodman passes to Pippen. The kick out to Rose. From deep three-point range, it doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Poked away. With the floater. And good that time. Stockton's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Eaton following the score by Derrick Rose. Pass to Eaton. Rose hit the block, and he's able to get it back. And Eaton gets it to go. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. 4-point game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Up top, Jordan. Maravich defending. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Rose.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Maravich, good.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now the pass to Dantley. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Eaton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Gilmore. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 5. Banked in off the glass.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Pass to Dantley. Here is Maravich. Latrey. That one, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
That one goes. Counted. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Rodman, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt from the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got it.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Stockton is out there with Maravich. It's Andre Kirilenko, and it's Eaton into the center. That's the group right now for Utah.
There's not a lot of players who can see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by one. Outside Rose. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Taken away by Kirilenko. And now Utah, fast break. It's tipped. Pass to Sloan. Floats it up for Rose.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack. Fights his way through the contact.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Rose, good. Rose has got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here is Maravich. He has 5. 4 on the shot clock. And Utah turns it over again. Love check in for Rodman. Bulls leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Rose hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And the quickness and acceleration of Derrick Rose, even with a simple dribble move, he can lead defenders stuck to the floor.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And stolen by Love. They get a hand on it. Here's Kirilenko. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Hayward against Butler. Second chance effort. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Gordon Hayward.
Just a little quicker than the defense. Hayward demonstrating how to score when under duress.
And that one drops for him. Gilmore's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Boozer. Hayward outside. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Maravich. The basket good off the assist for Hayward. Maravich has got 7 points.
And passing the rock has always been a part of Hayward's game. Puts up nice assist totals from that front line.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Over Williams. Again, Chicago.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
It's good. And now a 7-point Chicago lead.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Gilmore. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish with contact.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Knocked loose. Stolen by Rose. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Now Williams broke loose, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Pippen for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mitchell looking it over. The pass to Malone. Over Noah. And the basket by Malone.
And Malone, he is huge at that forward position. Just a muscular phenomenon who just wrecks the opposition in the paint.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He had 14 points, 4 assists, and also 3 steals. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. We all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Rose. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. Rose passes to Rodman. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Danley. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Outside, Maravich. Here's Eaton, down low. Here's Stockton, and a little hot that time, but it drops. 9 points for John Stockton.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Here's Maravich. He drains the quick shot. Maravich has got it back down to single digits for Utah.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Jordan against Maravich. Outside Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Chicago making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. And stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Rodman kicks to Jordan. The 3. And the Bulls get it back. Rodman finds Jordan. Shoots over Stockton. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining.
Stockton draws the double. Passes to Maravich. 1:53 left in the third. Rodman passes to Jordan. Over Maravich. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 10.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
1:11 left in the third. Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bulls leading by 14. Jordan outside. Fader on the way, and the shot goes in. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Pass to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. Boozer, he's checked in for Utah. For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
At the line for one.
Free throw good, Jordan. Jazz trailed by 17. That's tipped. And there's the pass to Theus. Back to Jordan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Boozer. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Carlos Boozer, and it's Griffith in at the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Stockton against Jordan. Shoots over Stockton.
Michael
And the Bulls
Jordan.
tack on 2 more. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
That doesn't go either for Jordan. Jazz trailed by 19. And now here's Jordan pushing it up, and no one.
Oh, yes, sir.
Michael Jordan.
Good job there, Jordan, getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Utah calls timeout. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Utah Jazz dancers. Once again, that was your Jazz Dancers Dance Team. Get live.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Stockton outside. Pass to Maravich. Launches it. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And stolen by Jordan.
Michael
Well,
Jordan.
if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside, Maravich. Here's Malone. If it counts. And that's now 9 points for Karl Malone.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Jordan in the corner. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. And stolen by Jordan. Oh!
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And stolen by Jordan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
The jump ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. .104 left here in the fourth quarter. Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 24. 104 left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. .104 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Baseline J on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jordan's got 37.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Hayward. Hayward is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball call.
Chicago with the ball. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Jordan, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. .11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bailey. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Up and in on the layup.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
From deep, Jordan off on that one. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up for Greg.